King Edward VIII's bid to marry Wallis Simpson sparked a major constitutional crisis for the royal family and British Empire. The monarch dramatically abdicated the throne in December 1936 so he could tie the knot with the divorced American socialite. It came after the couple's union faced opposition from the British government, the public, and the Church of England. Edward, who reigned for just 326 days, was succeeded by his younger brother George VI, Queen Elizabeth II's father, who was not prepared to be king. George's wife, Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother, was said to have despised Wallis and inflicted revenge on her in May 1937. Days before she and Edward were due to be married, they were told by the king that although they would subsequently be known as the Duke and Duchess of Windsor, she would not be given the title of Her Royal Highness, HRH, once they tied the knot. Historian Piers Brendan explained the Queen Mother's role in stopping Wallis becoming HRH as he spoke for the Netflix documentary, The Royal Wives of Windsor, in 2018. He said, "It was denied largely because Queen Elizabeth blamed Wallis Simpson for her husband's trauma that he suffered having to be king, when he had not been prepared for it and when he wasn't well equipped to be king." Just in, disinteresting Meghan and Harry could turn off Netflix viewers with perplexing content. Elizabeth carried a long vendetta against the Windsors as a result of that. The key element in that vendetta was depriving Mrs. Simpson of the title of HRH. Edward spoke about his relationship with Wallis in a radio address on December 11, 1936. He said, "I have found it impossible to carry on the heavy burden of responsibility and to discharge the duties of king, as I would wish to do, without the help and support of the woman I love." Royal historian David Starkey, who also appeared in the Netflix film, explained the significance of HRH. He said, "The title Royal Highness defines the sovereign and the immediate heirs to the throne. So, it is the badge of insiderdom." Anna Seba, Wallis biographer, also spoke for the program. She said, "The significance of not making Wallis HRH was that nobody would curtsy to Wallis if they came back to England. So actually, this was a real snub, a real humiliation at a number of levels. And Edward always fought against it. He argued, I can't possibly bring my wonderful wife back to England to be humiliated if people aren't going to curtsy to her. So, with one stroke, effectively, they were exiled as well." In 1937, Edward and Wallis tied the knot at Château de Candé in France, where they began a new life in exile together. The couple's controversial activities continued outside England, most notably with their sympathies for Adolf Hitler, the leader of Nazi Germany. The British government later found a new role for Edward, appointing the disgraced former monarch as governor of the Bahamas in 1940. The Royal Wives of Windsor is available to stream on Netflix.